Hello, chat. Hello, welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Um, Live for the first time here, doing this little bit different stream for the first time. I decided to do this Q&A stream, so we can spend some time together. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I will answer them. Questions probably that you didn't have time or wasn't answered during the live streams. So if you have something like that, feel free to ask. I will be here for some time and we can talk, we can have this discussion, what's happening, what's going to happen, what are the plans, and so on and so forth. And so I decided to do it like a little bit differently, a little bit. I don't know how to call it. Like, so just to go straight to the point. I'm going to stream me redesigning my office or trying to create a new office. So I will be 3D modeling in Blender, working on a bunch of stuff, basically creating that model that will be either shaded and exported, or it will be like I will export the mass and I will use the drawing software to draw up on that. So basically it will be like a new background for the videos that I'm using. You know, I'm now using that blank background, or not blank, it's just, it's supposed to be wall, but it's looking like terrible. So I decided I want to have like office in the background, and I'm gonna work on that. So yeah, to start, to show you, this is what I have now. This is what I modeled now. Basically, to show you, I can turn off the camera. So this is, my idea is this will be like a TV stand with TV and with gaming console or consoles. This will be the main part, like the table where I work on. This shall be this blackboard, what you see where when I'm explaining something. And this one is just for design. I'm a huge bookworm, so this is like a bookshelf. That's what it is. I don't know, maybe I will have a bunch of other ideas what to add, but I would like to work on that. And probably today, what am I pressing? Probably today what I want to work the most of is this area, the tables and stuff around that. I usually have it like on this, on random, just to be a little bit colorful. And wait. Okay, what I want to hide the roof for now. Go back. Wait, if I'll go back to object mode. Okay, this is weird. I'm still new to Blender, so I'm still learning a lot of stuff. That will probably hide the whole room. Or not for now. First thing, I thought that I will have this cornered table, but I guess not. I'll probably just hide this table for now. And I want to work with this one. And also probably good thing to add might be probably good idea to add. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to say. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I thought that maybe thickness of the walls. I'm not sure if that's like necessity. So this is just a mess right now. Okay, now I might hide the room. And I want to look at that from above. Probably not what I wanted. Or? I would like to get like a little bit cornered that, but I'm then like I'm not sure if I will be. I'm not sure that I will have like a stable width of the table. Like probably doesn't matter. It won't be shown. From anyone anywhere else, but okay, this it's not what I wanted to get. I still can move this whiteboard. I'm just not sure that I want to have like. I really don't like this shape of the table. Okay. So, well, how am I going to change that? Like, I like the angle. It will just give me this weird shape over here, you know? So, and that's what I don't like. I might keep it like it is, probably. maybe a little bit change the position just to make it a little bit longer. Hmm. Do I need this one? Probably not right now that much. Like I can still change the angle. I'll probably turn that off. First, I just want to go local, yes. Okay, that's what I like. Now I will move this whiteboard somewhere just like my first thought was that the whiteboard will be, you know, like hanging from the ceiling, so it will be possible to move it up and down. And maybe when I will be working on that, maybe I will change that. It just like doesn't. I find that the room really small. Like, what are the measurements that I used? It's 7 meters wide. I don't have enough space. But it doesn't matter if it will be like oversaturated or anything. Wait, and what are the? I want to check. Two and a half by 1.5. Is that just like randomly added number? If I'll go create a new one, plane. Now it's 2 meters by 2 meters. Material texture data. I guess it's Anne, yes. Yep. I wanted to do this like hello chat. Are we back live? I'm sorry for that. Yes. There are some problems with my internet connection. I don't know why, but lately it's been doing some problems, so I hope that it won't happen way much more. So what I was talking about is that I'm trying to like make the size of this canvas to be like a full screen. So basically anytime you put like a screenshot, it can fill up the whole screen. So now if I'll scale it, okay, that's pretty much almost a good size, I'd say. How big I want to make it? Okay, this is probably big enough. So I'm going to delete these. I'm using Slovak words, so I hope that's okay. That you don't mind. And now the question is why I can't see the gizmo. So if the table will be like, what is the height of the table? 1 meter, that's quite high. Tables are usually not that high, but I guess that this is going to be okay. Probably. I really don't like those like random numbers popping out or random colors, sorry. So one more thing that I actually wanted to try to create before I start editing the table was the lights. So I would like to add one light over here, probably. Maybe probably out of the scene. So the color of the light is, I need to find my colors for the, yeah, they are. I don't know why is everything opening on my main screen. I really don't like that. Anyway, so color of this one will be FF6 F16. Wait, what the heck is that? Probably it's because this room doesn't have any material. Okay, if I could remember everything that I was like learning in Blender, I'll figure that. Maybe point light. I don't want to rotate it or anything. I just want to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, I'll probably keep it on area light. And I will duplicate it. Rotate it and change the color to okay, this is kind of really interesting. Like it was just a stupid thing to add those colors. I just want to see them, how they will work. And now I can move back. I can hide them actually. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Yep, that's cool. And now I'm just probably today going to work on this table. So the table. Yep. Voila, the table is done. No. This will be probably just the top of the table. Now I want to add a cube. The cube, I'm going to scale it along Z. Okay, that's too much. So I do have to see the room, damn it. No, first thing I'm going to place this leg of the table. Okay, this seems fine. Now I can make a room visible. Like this, like this. Now I will select just this one and yeah. I actually thought, is that on some key? So I'm actually, what I'm doing quite often, that software that I'm using, like Clip Studio, Paint, DaVinci Resolve, I do assign a lot of shortcuts on my Stream Deck to like make a workflow flow a little bit faster, so I don't have to like use all those shortcuts and remember them. And the tools that I'm using the most often, I will just bind them on the Stream Deck, and the Blender is one that I don't have yet. I'm quite wondering if yeah, the tables or those, I don't think that does really matter where those legs will be. Like they are just supposed to be somewhere under the table. Oh, there's another duplicate. Okay. And another one? How many duplicates did it create? Many. The answer is many. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably somewhere a little bit inside the table. So I need one more leg. I guess that's pretty okay. Like at the end of the day, it shall have something like this maybe post-apocalyptic Borderlands look. So it doesn't actually matter. The idea is to be something in between the, let's say, Fortnite and Borderlands, probably. Something in between those two. The one thing that I see might be the problem. Actually, I have this cool idea. So what I will do is what I'm going to do actually is take this leg from top, duplicate it, place it somewhere. Just to be pretty much like that. Now I select both of them. And now I duplicate them. And what I think is that, like, 4 legs is not enough for this long table, so I need to support them somewhere. But like, what will be the better position? Like I can still move them. Yep, probably something like that. Second. I was like, I'm going to take my water bottle here, so I will be able to like drink at least something. But I totally forgot about that. Anyway, that's not a lot of progress so far. One table with weirdly why these legs just seem weird. I don't know, something's not right over there. Anyway, the next part will be, once again, I have to rotate on Z a little bit. Okay, now scale it up local. Scale it X. Like this. It's not rotated right. Okay, why is this weirdly rotated? I'm going to place it like here on the corner. Is it? It's there? Okay, now I don't get why it's like so weirdly rotated. Oh, those legs are completely somehow differently placed. Why is always down? Would be up here. I actually thought I'm way much better with Blender than I actually am. So let me think how I'm going to probably delete the whole this part. Can I get the rotation somehow right? is the same rotation. Oh, but it's the rot of the whole object. Damn it. Damn it! And you see now it's again this weirdly skewed. I don't get it. Look at that. Now I can probably do that with the back one as well. Like this. This one seems pretty okay. Yeah, I don't need the back one. What I probably need is this side one. Like from the point of view that I need a stable table, it actually does make sense that I would have something like this plank also from back, but to save myself from modeling a lot of stuff, why is that like on a different height? Like what is happening here? just stay here, please. Cool. You know what? Probably I'm going to put that back one as it was. There. Cool. And now this one, this leg is for some reason a little bit lower than it's supposed to be. That shall fix it. It's not fitting perfectly, but there is still a chance that I will just have like a rough 3D models, and after that I will just simply export gray shapes and I will draw over them. Dude, I just would like to honestly know what am I doing? Oh, but I know. These legs are supposed to be from outside. And this one as well. Now it's fitting. Uh, um, okay. But actually, I will move them further into inside. And I will shorten this one as well. Just going to select the face. Cool. Okay, now this is at least some basic shape, even though it doesn't look good over here that those legs are inside. Damn it. Yep. So working more on the table. Okay, that's fine. Now I just want to select this face. Yep, that one. I'm upside down. Okay, I'm lost. I actually got lost in my model. Now I have both of those. Actually, like this. And now I'm going to duplicate them, move them alongside the Y. And now I'll just adjust them a little bit more. I'm going to hide everything else. So bookcase. Honestly, I thought that I will be faster today with all that setting and adjusting. Yeah, apparently 3D modeling takes some time. I know I don't have the best workflow, and that might be the problem actually. I still have a lot of things to learn. I just have to accept it. I have to say that I do have a basic from university. And I was usually working in SketchUp, which is way much more simpler software. But on the other hand, it does have some features that are kind of cool. Okay, really rough table. I'm checking the reference now, or references that I downloaded, what I would like to make it look. So this one is going to be a thing that's called drawer. We're not completely the drawer. Oh my god, oh my god. Heck. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm just like kind of weird. For some reason, I'm unable to speak properly. This will be like a fake drawer. I will model that later. Like, so far, that's not that bad. I will have to figure out something like sculpting and stuff like that. Because I never tried actually do sculpting in Blender, and it might just be good to add like more details to that. But what I would like to do, or to add next, is going to be like a keyboard, computer, and make at least like some rough model. So let me think. Keyboard. Keyboard. Not gray again. I shall probably go to local view once again. So how big can be keyboard? That's too much. I use that 10 key less. Cool. Shall I add like like another layer that will look like buttons? Or like for now, I probably shall do something. It's really chunky. I maybe scale that a little bit. How big is supposed to be key. Isn't that like too small? Like I don't have to have like all the keys on the keyboard. I would like to just maybe I'll scale it a little bit. It's not small. Okay, so I'm not going to scale it. I don't want to have them like completely clean, but on the other hand, I would like to. Okay, at least I really don't like cannot I like rotate these axes, so I would like to look at them like from a top, but from a different angle. No, I cannot. I gotta get used to that. You know what? That's kind of boring, so I'll keep that like it is for now. I'm going to add a bunch of other stuff just to make it look a little bit attractive. Okay, this will be the main screen. So yeah, can do it like this. Let me think. Is this too big screen? Yup, that's too big. Wait, actually, probably no. Let me just turn the room on. Like this will be not the monitor, but this will be like the huge screen above, which doesn't make any sense. You will just have it. But it still doesn't have to be like that big. And you have to tilt it a little bit to see on that. Actually, no. First, I will create all the screens, and after that, I will adjust that. So how do I want to... That's one, that's two monitors, okay. This one can be scaled a little bit. For freaking no reason have a monitor like that. Tilt it a little bit. This is epic. What if I'll turn like everything on right now? Okay, I don't need that second table. Okay, that's pretty fine. Also, I want to create like the third one, and the third one will be Yeah. I can move it a little bit to the front. Okay, I like that. That's also maybe a little bit higher. That's the monitor setup that you want to rock on your stream. I will have to add like some details like cables and stuff like that, but that is the future. What's going to be next? Like I would like to roughly add a bunch of stuff so at least that model will look like if I'll look through this camera, okay, it's looking way much better than it used to. I don't know why I don't have a wall over there visible, but it doesn't matter right now. Okay, so what else can be on the table? I can have a computer on the table. And maybe like consoles connected. I'm not sure if I need something like that. Like now I'm thinking if I'll just want to make it like a smaller table. Probably I can adjust that later. So yeah, shift. Okay, that's the worst looking monitor that I could create. I'm gonna make PC, sorry. Thick. Gonna place you. Cool. And now let's adjust you. Maybe not that thick. Or actually, yeah, it has to be like a proper strong machine that will handle all the games and software. Yeah, that's the proper tower that you're aiming to have. That should be your streaming goal, to have a PC like this. Cool. Okay, microphone can be attached probably somewhere from over here. Oh, I guess I might be. It's attached. Okay, seems fine. This one, and this one. Delete. Oh, I shall turn off the snapping. Okay, is it enough space? Ah, I think that's okay. I can still move. Why? Why is this like now completely different? I can't imagine the skills of like some game artists that are like creating these like daily, and they are like super fast, super proficient with everything. Like they must be really, really skilled and really like really good at software. And then will come consumers like us, and we're like, I don't like the game. I don't like it. It's not good. Anyway, okay, that's pretty nice progress so far. now the table looks like really, really tiny. Maybe I'll take all those stuff. Some of those stuff are really screwed. I saw that like when I was trying to. Okay, I will. What I'll do is I'll show. The keys are inside out. Like I get. Okay, why is. Okay, this one is fixed. That's everything is. This one is from inside and all of those are from outside. But like the keys on the keyboard, what I did with them. Okay, now it seems everything's fine. So I guess we can keep adding a bunch of stuff on the table probably. And there's a keyboard, so monitors. Like I'm jumping from stuff to stuff. I'm sorry about that. Just like I'm doing what I'm feeling, what I want to do. Did you recognize that sound? Anyway, what? Like, I'm still thinking, I don't want to create mouse and Stream Deck and stuff like that. It's like, it's not that it's not necessary. It's just like, you know, boring. I think I might going to create a couch for this table. And also, I want to have another TV actually. Okay, and I'm back. I don't know what is that. This is what happens like usually once in an hour. Like the internet just randomly drops. I'm going to after the stream. I'm going to send a message to landlord to figure out what's happening because this is kind of weird and it's happening for a week. And you know, for a live streamer, that's like a terrible fate. So I'm going to send a message to landlord that, hey, what's happening? What's with that? Because like it's annoying. One is annoying because for 3 days of a week I'm working from home until the end of the month, and it means that I'm like kind of not screwed up, but it's just annoying. It's bothering me, and when I'm working from home, it's always disconnecting me. Also, I can't stream like that. So I hope it will be figured out really soon. And like, if I won't be able to stream, if it will persist, I can still create the videos like on YouTube. There might be a bunch of like, I do have a couple of streams that I could edit. I'm working on them, so you will have them over time. It's just lately it seems that social media are ghosting me. Yeah, I want to have a huge TV screen to play video games. Yep, it's cool. It's really cool. So now for couch. I'm going to somewhere around 70. It's just like average size. It's probably somewhere around 600 with the couch. Is it 2 meters too much? No, it's just perfect. It is just perfect. Perfection. Yeah, I can turn off this face orientation. Sometimes it's annoying. So, couch. How is couch supposed to look like? So this one shall be probably wait, it's not going to show me the dimensions when I'm working like inside. Like it will be edited later, I swear. I will make it round and stuff like that. Uh-huh. And like those things will be probably like smaller, right? I think this one shall be something like that, maybe. This is the worst looking couch ever made. Damn it. What do you say to my couch, chat? God, that's freaking terrible. Wow. Wow. Okay, it's still work in progress, okay? We won't be judging. We see, but we don't judge. Wait, now it's I need to like not super close to the TV, but like closer. I'll look from here. Because then it's in my camera. Actually, I don't like it. Actually, I really don't like having it like here. What if I'll flip it with the bookcase over here? It's too big. It's too big, but I'll move it. You know, chat, this one, this is window, this is opening, okay? So I wanted to flip those and put them probably like here. Damn, then it's in the way of. It's over. It's over. I can't have console. Not sure if I like it. Okay, another option is to actually make a wall here and delete this face. So that means that Mm, okay, the camera doesn't matter right now. The camera doesn't matter at this point. What I want to do is like somehow figure out this might be pretty solid. I might make a bookcase a little bit smaller though. Or it can be like a bigger bookcase, and then there will be this whiteboard, and when the whiteboard will come down, it will be in front of the bookcase. So I can explain stuff there. That's interesting choice. Not what I was thinking to create, but I really don't want to now play with the bookcase. So what I need now, probably some stuff on the table, like mouse, microphone. So my idea to create a mouse is cut this ball in the half and then like adjust it a little bit, scale it. So which one is the center one? Is that one? Yep, I always forget to toggle X-ray. Now I would like to select like all this loop and fill it. It's looking like a terrible mouse, but give me a second. You see now it's even terrible, even more terrible mouse. Actually, it's not looking that bad, huh? I think it's actually not looking that bad. Maybe it doesn't have to be like that big, but hey, it's pretty okay. Pretty cool. I finished my coffee. Okay, that doesn't matter right now. I really don't want to create the microphone next because actually I'm not sure how to create microphone. So anyway, what else do I need there? Like probably a stream deck and stuff like that. Wait a second, isn't like I just thought they are like oh, and I could save actually after 2 hours of working in the program. Yeah, I'm going to use restroom and I'll be right back. I'm not going to even put a be right back screen, but just be right back. Okay, chat, I'm back. So, what am I going to create next? It's like really, really rough. But let me see. I'm probably going to adjust that a little bit. And so, I want to see the room. You know what? trying to actually so I'm trying to have everything that I'm using here and everything that I'm not using over there. So yep. Okay, I didn't want to do that. How do I simply delete? Okay, for now, I'm probably going to turn off. How terribly did I created that? No. Nope. Okay, so I'm probably going to delete. I didn't want to do that. Yep. Sorry for that, chat. Sorry for that. I don't know, like what's wrong with that. So I'm sorry just for all the interruptions. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just trying to adjust the bookcase that I created a while ago. I actually don't remember how that I created that. So it's just really improvising. Maybe I can do this, move this. Like this. Nice. I will be cut over here, but I think that doesn't matter actually at this point. Voila. And we have a bookcase. Hey, the bunch of edges is like cut. Okay, that's cool. That's cool as well. And now if I'll like grab those outside edges and create one wall over there, how it's going to look like. Probably the problem is this, like if I'll toggle X-ray, look that this, but I can like quickly fix that actually. I just have to be somehow able to select this wall. Yep. Okay, once again, I will look at it like this, and I will use extrude. Now the wall should have depth. Wait, why did this extrude did not work? Now it seemed it worked. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now I can check with the room. Okay, that seems pretty okay. But for some reason, is this world origin somewhere as else. Okay, I will really have to. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Seems solid. So I will have setup here. I will need chair and like a lot of more details. But so far, I guess so. It's pretty okay. So now what I'll do, I just want to create a new layout for the camera. Local left 50 was pretty okay, I would say. I just want to I really don't want to change focal length, but I do remember there was a bunch of adjustment settings. That were, but where they were. That's terrible. So what's the average height when you're holding like camera? Because the photos apparently look the best when you're like pretending like the photo is. I'm like standing next couch. Mm-hmm. That's looking so like empty. I don't think that's good angle because like you don't see almost anything. Or maybe the room is just too big. Oh, this is painful. Well, what's that? Okay, thing number one is now I'm going to turn on the lights. Light number two, I will put it over here. Well, it is what it is. I mean, the photo is terrible, but I have to do something with that camera. I don't actually have to see the bookcase. Okay. Okay, this is pretty solid. That's starting to look pretty solid. Anyway, chat. This will be probably it for today. I thought I have a bunch of other ideas, but I'm probably going to do them off stream. Yeah. Probably, I don't know how often will I have time to change this scene to make it look good, but I hope it will be pretty soon enough. So we'll have some upgrade. Like I might probably like update the scenes on the videos when the new videos will be, and I have to work on this a little bit more apparently. Because for now it's bleak, that doesn't have that like everything that's needed, but it will change. It will change hopefully soon. So yeah, guys, that was it. Good Q&A stream. Probably we'll do a bunch of them from time to time, and I will be like working on stuff like this. And also the changes that are coming will be also on the chatting screen and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, I hope you at least enjoyed this a little bit. I'm kind of also scared that those drops of the internet are not making your stay pleasable. I will try to level up my skills, and I will see you probably sometime. I don't know when, how often I will do those Q&A streams, how often I will be in the mood, but I will do something like that probably more often. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and guys, I will see you probably next weekend on stream, probably finishing the Borderlands or leveling up. I don't know, because I thought I will finish it on Friday. I wasn't able because I'm under leveled, but I will see when it will be and how it will be and what's going to happen. Be sure to check my socials, because there I will post updates when the streams will be. I will try my best to post it on YouTube as well as on X, Discord. If you feel free to join the Discord, but it's work in progress. I will have to work on that at some point as well. But yeah, just check some of the socials, and I will let you know there that something is happening. So yeah, thank you for jumping in. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.